Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, all you beautiful people that I love. I'm coming to you, yes, again, from my office in my home in Woodland Hills, California. And I'm happy to say the sun is out and shining and the skies are blue. It's pretty cold, though, so far. It'll warm up, though, but yeah. So it's a beautiful day, and I'm here with you, which makes it even a more beautiful day. And one of our community, Miss Judy, sent me this wonderful thing. I want to read it to you because I know all of us have been challenged with this new word command. And she sent me this beautiful explanation on the word command. One history of the word command. In the Bible, a command means an authoritative instruction or directive from God intended to guide his people's moral, spiritual, and communal life, representing his will and character, moving beyond mere rules to a relationship of love and obedience. While often seen as orders, the deeper meaning is a loving direction or guidance to follow God's path for blessing and purpose, not just external compliance. I mean, how beautiful. So, if you're being challenged with the word command, oh, that's too bossy, oh, that's too strong, right? Remember that you are the God of you, and you are inviting a deeper meaning and a loving direction for a blessing and purpose in your life for you to follow. Oh, I just love this. Thank you, Judy, for sending this. And I wanted to share that with everybody. And then they wanted me to talk about core belief 19. I have to kill myself to take care of the people I love. Well, I'm inviting all of you to repurpose that belief. It doesn't work for us anymore, guys. And yours truly knows that better than anybody else. Okay? Seriously. We must honor ourselves first. Serve ourselves first in the highest way, not in a egotistical way, but in the highest way of honoring our energy that we are, so that we fill ourselves up, so our cup runneth over with love and energy and giving, and then we have more than enough to share with others, especially those that we love. Okay? So we also want to keep in mind that we cannot create for another human being. They are here to learn self-creation. Now, yes, when they're younger, we guide them, we teach them, we support them in their own creation. And at some point, we must let go so that they create themselves. You don't want to enable them so that they don't get to the point where they take over their own creation. Then nobody wins, guys. Then we become a society dependent on someone else creating for us, which is pretty much the definition of dictatorship. Yeah. So there's a little morsel to chew on. All right, we're going to start this show by directing our energy. So I'm going to say the words, and you are going to direct with me, command with me. Okay? Here we go. I command my heart to open front and back and merge with my whole brain. I command my chakras to be open, balanced, happy, happy and spinning in the right direction. I direct my hara line to be straight, strong, and through the ID point so I stay in my knowing. I am connected to the highest information, the highest knowledge, and the highest understanding, and so it is. I am the light of my balanced brain. I am the balance of and between the masculine and feminine energies in the creation of me and my life, and so it is. Everybody on this call is balanced? Yes. Anybody switched? No. We're getting the highest information, knowledge, and understanding. Yes, we are. All right, please have your questions ready. All right, we're starting with Lilela in Texas. You're on.
Hi, Dee. Good morning and happy Sunday.
Good morning. Thank you.
So, I have a question. So, in metaphysical anatomy, I know that holding on to like emotions and emotional patterns and also being stubborn is what causes like digestion to slow and constipation. I'm trying to find out from the channel, what are some of the like emotions like subconsciously that I'm holding on to or emotional patterns that's messing with my digestive system?
Okay. A more positive question, Lilela, is what positively can you bring into alignment for perfect digestion?
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
There's three things. We going to the sheets? We going to a core belief first? Yes. This page. Here. The first thing is know that you are the God of you.
Okay.
You are in charge of your body. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but when you think of your body, you tend to automatically, as most of us do, give our power, when we think of it, over to the doctors, over to the pills, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
That's what, boy, and guys, if you didn't hear this last webinar, I strongly suggest that you pick it up. It was off the charts, the last webinar in health and wellness. And they dwell a lot on the I am and the fact that we are the gods of our own health and wellness. So that's number one for you. Number two, back to another core belief. Oh, this page. here, 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 16, 17. Well, funny enough, we're going to the core belief they had me bring up. I have to kill myself to take care of the people I love.
I knew that really hit me when you said that earlier. So yeah.
Okay, that's part of you. You just cannot or will not are the highest words. You will not digest all the information that you have to digest around all the people you're trying to take care of, honey.
Okay.
Let go. Let them, it's time for them to step forward for themselves. But you know that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Then take action around what you know. That's the second thing. The third thing, sheets, book, song. Give me a movie.
Oh, maybe. Let me see.
Any movie that pops in.
Where the wild things are.
Where the wild things are. Okay. Do I have to look it up? No. Good. Well, that's a children's movie, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What are you frightened of?
I don't know.
In your health, what are you frightened of?
I guess ultimately it would be running out of time. I don't know. Or
yeah, I get a big yes on that.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, I just like not feeling well. You know, like I'm a very energetic, happy person innately, almost. You know, and it messes with like, you know, it's odd to me when I don't have energy. You know, and so it kind of messes with me. But it's that and just not having the energy to do things, and also just feeling like I'm going to run out of time.
Well, the two things go hand in hand, honey.
Yes, it is.
If you're running out of energy, you feel like you're running out of time, and vice versa. And you're going to feel like that if you're giving all your energy to everybody else. Do you understand how it all works together?
Yes,
okay.
I do.
Well, you've got the picture and you've got the information. So you've got to start focusing on you, sweetheart.
Okay. And that's
like what it's all about.
I've already been switching that anyways. So
okay.
I've got it. I'm going to get it under control right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I joyfully get to choose me in every moment.
Oh, I love that.
Okay. All right. I'm moving on.
I was going to ask you one more thing real quick. I've asked you this many times probably, but what can I do to feel more connected to spirit? It's just I want to be able to have like
feel more connected to yourself.
Okay.
Because you are spirit. And the more you love yourself and get connected to, well, they're giving me the greatest love of all, the more you're connected to spirit. But we can't really connect with the greatest love if we cannot love ourselves, guys. Okay? That's your answer, baby. Thank you for calling in. That was great for everybody. Susan in Niagara Falls, you're on.
Oh, I knew I was next. Yes, I've been dealing with a lot of sinus congestion, and I was wondering...
Grief. What are you grieving about?
Oh, that's a good question.
It's your son again, Susan. What's going on with your son?
Well, my son lives with me, and he's been very helpful as far as like taking care of things that need to be taken care of, all the heavy stuff.
What are you grieving about with your son?
I don't really know. Can't think of anything that I'm grieving about with him.
All right, hold on. We're going to core belief, this page here. 1 through 5. 1, 2. I don't think I have enough energy to do this. What comes up?
Living by myself and just, I guess I worry about his health.
Yep. Okay, worry is a negative prayer. We know that.
That's true. That's true.
Well, stop it.
Okay. I'll stop worrying. He is healthy. He is good. Yeah.
Okay, if he needs to address his health, get him to address his health.
Okay.
Okay. Not up to you.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. So, and I have learned this lesson in the biggest way possible for all of us in the last couple of months. Not going to give myself up anymore to try to be what somebody else wants me to be. I am who I am. And I frickin' like me. Just the way I am. So let's all start there today.
I love me very much.
Yeah. And if the people we love don't love us the way we are, that's their deal.
It's their problem. Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
Thank you.
Yep. Love you.
Love you too.
I'll tell you, Susan, when you get on top of everything going on with your son, you'll be there. Janet in California, you're on.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
So, I love this stuff. It's remarkable. I had told you earlier in the week when we chatted that I was going to Las Vegas with friends.
Oh, yeah. How did you have fun?
We had fun. I won some money. I actually sat at machines that I was guided to, quote unquote, and sent out love from my heart and received wonderful, beautiful jackpots. With that all said, my dear, I lost something that was very precious to me. What I'm hearing from the channel, or what I'm hearing is, this is an opportunity to step up on behalf of myself. I had friends, I was beside myself, and I had friends that did that. Is the diamond that I lost out of my new ring with me, or is it left behind in the casino? And is it true that it's something where I'm going to have to step up for me and see what I can do to get it replaced?
Those are the highest questions. I get it's left behind. Janet.
It is left behind. Yeah. So I lost.
Step up.
I have a new ring, and it was beautiful, and I lost the diamond out of my new ring, and I'm heartbroken. So I need to see what I can do to get it replaced. I'm not.
Yeah.
And that's my job.
Yeah, and you will.
Okay. I know I will.
Was it insured?
No, it was brand new, and it was a 3-carat diamond that someone will find and go home with an awesome prize. So, yeah, I was heartbroken, and I will, like I say, make some phone calls and talk to my lady that I got it from. And
I would also call the casino.
I did. We have, like I said, my friends went look at these beautiful women, learned a lot of lessons this weekend, but my friends went looking for it. We had half a dozen people looking. We went to a concert.
Okay.
So, yeah,
All
they all looked for it when I was beside myself, and so it ended up that I have to make some phone calls, that's all.
Yeah.
And I will do that. But what I'm hearing is it was it wasn't anything about me per se or whatever. It was about, like I say, stepping up for myself. And,
Yep.
And when I
get a
couldn't,
yes on that. Yeah.
all right. Yeah. When I couldn't, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't anything
Nothing
more
else.
than that.
I'm
Okay.
not getting anything else, baby.
All right, sweetheart. Thank you. This work is awesome.
Turn it into a positive, and it will be.
All right. Yeah. No,
okay.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
You bet, sweetheart. Oh dear, yeah, that's a tough one. Adele in Connecticut, you're on.
Wow, I didn't even get on the list. Well, anyways, here I am.
Well, your hand's up, honey. Do you have a question?
I do. I actually put in, but I didn't hear him. He didn't take my,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your question?
So my question is, a couple of them. One is, I've been doing a lot of really deep work, and it's really great. I mean, I'm releasing so many things, healing so many things. It's wonderful. But I just want to check in and see how my nervous system is doing. I've been really working, just really doing a lot of
things. The first word
things.
they gave me is great.
Oh, perfect. I thought so, because so much is happening. Right. The other thing is, I always put this on the back burner, but there's a part of me that would really like to have a soulmate, but there's also a part of me that just really loves my independence and really...
Okay, why don't you call in a soulmate that also wants his independence, and together you can come in and support each other and be with each other and give each other your independence when you want it.
Yeah, because I just want us to really share gifts and then put that out in the world together. And I just think it would be so fun and exciting. So,
see, guys, I go through this on the privates with you all so much. You think the whole world works in an either-or way.
Yeah.
I want to do this, but I also want to do that. And I go, well, why the hell can't you do both? Oh.
Yeah. Well,
I do 4 careers right now.
Yeah, and I'm in the midst of doing 3 careers, which is really fun. Yeah.
So define your relationship the way you want to define it. Feel into that and magnetize that to you.
Well, I have been doing that because I don't want somebody just to have somebody. I want somebody that really we just enliven each other and have fun together. And so I'm on the right track.
Yeah, but Adele, when I say you have clearly defined the relationship, I get a no.
Oh, okay.
So sit down on paper, clearly write out the relationship you want, okay?
Okay.
Only in the positive. Okay.
Only in the positive. Okay. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. I love you so much. Okay.
You're welcome. I love you too. All right. We're going to Judith in California. You're on.
Hey, Popeye. I am what I am what I am.
I am the I am. Yes, you are. All right. What's your question?
My question is, what made me fall?
You're clumsy? I'm kidding.
Well,
it's not, that's not the right question. So what do you really want to know?
Well, no, that is,
you're worried about your health. What do you really want to know?
No, that is the right question, because as the ER nurse, I went through all of those things, and my intuitive gave me that that it was to shake up my sinuses so that when I get my repeat CT, it's going to show clear. And
okay, what's the energetic cause behind your fall? That's the highest way we can ask the question. We're going to the sheets. Not a core belief. First sheet, we're going first sheet. Hold on. Wow. Hold on. You're balanced. I went out of balance. What the hell put me out of balance? Okay, this is weird. I never go out of balance on the show. That's a true statement, they said. All right, funny people. Hold on. We're going to a core belief. This page. Here, 1, 2, 5. Well, I can never be God. Well, I am God. Now I'm back in balance.
Okay.
Okay, that's weird.
And I'm the Judy that sent you that.
I know you are. Thank you. I love it. I just love it. Okay, so the energetic cause behind why you fell. Now we're going to a core belief.
And
it's the same thing. I can never be God. Okay, so the highest understanding of that, why they took us through that, is you go in and out. It's the highest understanding, yes. You go in and out of, I'm God, oh no, I'm not God. Oh, I'm God, oh no, I'm not. So you go in and out of the power of your knowing. And that's what makes you fall. Just like a fall from grace.
It was just this one fall.
Yeah, but that's energetically what's behind it and what it represents. Highest, most correct, most complete. Did you do the webinar on health and wellness?
I did, and
yeah.
if I was called on, because I wasn't called on.
Well, but you listened to it, right?
Yes.
Did you fall after that?
No, and that's why I took it, because
you fell before.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was, and like I said, I went through all of it was like I hit an invisible wall, and 2 hours before I had drank a whole glass of water with an antibiotic. And
no, it doesn't have anything to do with that.
And I got back up, and as I was going into the bathroom, it was like there was an invisible wall, and I fell backwards and hit my head, and I was conscious the whole time, and I rang my bell. I mean, I hit my head, and I went through the whole thing. My legs didn't give out.
Listen,
no blood.
I was on the phone speaking with a friend last week, and I felt that fuzz that you feel, that fuzzy feeling right before you pass out. And I was sitting down, and it was the weirdest thing. It was like I was inside my skull, and my whole skull went black. And I was inside it, and I saw it go black. And then I saw the light come back on as I was sitting in my chair. When I tested it, it was all about segging into this new frequency that we talked about on the webinar. And I'm getting the same thing for you. Highest, most correct, most complete knowledge, information, and understanding. That's energetically what I get is behind it. Now, that being said, if this is concerning to you, you want to go get it checked out.
Well,
because if this is going to keep your attention on it, and even subconsciously keep you worried about it, then that's not a good thing. You want to go get it checked out.
I sent a note to my doctor, and I'm wearing a Holter monitor, and nothing's happened since, other than the whiplash and the headache, and that's actually pretty much resolved now. And I am
safe and secure.
Yeah,
to be the God of me that I am.
And
okay,
I am healthy and I am healed.
I am health and wellness.
I am.
Because the word healed, your brain sees something you have to be healed from.
Okay.
Okay. All right, baby. Keep me posted, will you?
I will. Thanks, Dee.
You bet. Thank you. Okay, we're going to Kim in Phoenix. You're on.
Hello, Supreme Sexynesses and Junior Sexynesses.
Yes, we all are. Hi, Kimmy. What's your question?
Hey, I've got two. I've noticed in the webinars that we're doing with you, when you say our chakras are open, balanced, happy, and then I've also heard you say balanced and repaired. It's like it's going back and forth. Is there a reason for that?
Well, yeah, we always used to say repaired.
Yeah.
And we replaced it with the word happy. So hold on. Do we need to include that back in? No. We needed to include it back in for a couple of days, and we can lose it again. That's why when I said it today, they wouldn't even give me the word. I couldn't even remember the word. So, yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Yeah.
Oh, you bet. All right. My junior channel vibe, I believe I figured it out. I want confirmation. When I'm getting ready, it's like I got a tightness in my throat. And I know we've talked about this in the past, and it's about speaking your truth. Okay, I'm bored. This morning, I woke up with a swollen left ankle, and I did nothing to create me fall, with
I get
ankle.
it. So what's it about?
What's it about? Am I not willing to take a step forward or speak my truth?
No, it's not about that. We're going to your ankle.
Okay.
Energetically, what's behind this swollen ankle? Sheets, book, song, movie. We're going to a play. South Pacific. Okay. We're going to Hamilton.
Okay.
You're hesitating about taking a shot. What opportunity is up there that you're hesitating about?
Okay.
You got it.
In one day, one day I got 5 job interviews. It was cool. and I've got them all scheduled. One, I like the company, but I didn't feel like I belonged there. Boom. So they called like you, but not. I'm like, okay, that's fine by me.
Well, you got what you wanted then. I don't belong there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't belong there. I had
Why?
a really good interview.
Why did you not belong there?
I will tell you why. The guy wanted to build up the company and then retire.
See,
And
it goes
I'm like,
right to know, Kim.
that's what he told me, and I reacted to that because I don't want to be looking for another job. Dee, I'm sorry, I don't mean to come off with you.
No, that's fine. But
I apologize.
That's what you reasoned it to be in your brain.
Oh.
But that's what you do. You come up with these reasons, and it's not really what it's about. What it's really about is this page here. Yeah, when I value myself, I have to abandon myself. Let me see. Let me come up with a reason why I shouldn't take this job again.
Okay. Huh.
You know, the high for you, Kim, is getting the interview, not the job.
Wow.
Yeah, and
That's
you've really got to move past that.
Wow. I didn't even know I did that. Wow. Okay.
Well, now that you hear it, can you feel into the truth of it?
Yeah, because I get so excited with, like, if I'm talking to a friend, oh my God, this company called me, that company called me, da 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 da.
Wow, I have 5 interviews.
Yeah.
Which ones don't I want?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah, you're too good, you're too smart, and you're too good with people.
Mhm.
Okay, find a job you like and take it and get busy, will you?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, duh. You're right. Thank you.
All right, goodbye. Love you. Mean it. Cheryl in Houston, you're on.
Hey, Dee. I have 2 quick questions. Well,
Okay.
2 questions, 1 quick. The first one is a supplement. I keep getting guidance to take it, even though I'm not sure why. It's supposed to be one of those GLP-1 activators to lose weight. It's been a year, and I seem to have more of an appetite than less, but something tells me it's helping my body keep taking it. Do you get that?
Is that the highest question we can ask? Is it good for her? Is it good for her body? Is it good for her body chemistry?
I'm getting blood sugar. Somehow it's helping my blood sugar, even though I don't know that to be a problem.
I get a yes. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah,
not a doctor, but I get a yes that it's serving in a positive way your body.
Should I increase the dose? Because they say go up to 6 and I'm taking 2. That's what I'm getting 2. That's so weird. Okay, thanks. Second question. I don't know why I never thought to ask you this before. Can you ask the channel what I should align to release my non-alcoholic fatty liver disease?
Okay, again, the first thing about anything health-wise, guys, is you have to know that you are the I am presence that creates the health and wellness.
Yeah. I'm usually right on that.
When I say you know that, you practice that, you are that, they all go to no.
Seriously?
Yeah,
wow.
Seriously.
In my morning, after my morning alignment, I always breathe in and I feel my whole body tingle when it's my big old truth. I breathe in, I am health. I am wellness. I am healing everything and realigning everything in every moment, in every breath. And it feels
I get
so
a yes.
true.
I get a yes on that.
So where am I missing it?
It's, again, what the webinar was on. It's that jump that we all have to make from the words into the beingness of it. That you literally, well, that's where we're all at, baby.
Yeah, but I like, you know how you know ones you that you are going to enjoy working more on because you're not there yet. This did not make that list for me.
Okay, so Cheryl, go to your love place.
Mhm.
Feel into your love place. Be the greatest experience of love you can be right now. That's it.
Yes, that's what it feels like when I say I am health. So can you still help me find what I'm missing? Because
you're not missing anything.
Okay.
If you are that vibration, when you are health and wellness, and you are the vibration of love, you're not missing anything. And if you are focusing on fixing something while you're doing it, then you're not the vibration of health and wellness and love.
Yeah, and that's why I don't focus on the only two things my body is still aligning, which is the non-alcoholic fatty liver, actually 3, blood pressure, and weight. I'm just like, it's okay. I am divine health.
And yet, the first and only questions you asked were those two. That's what your focus was on. So if you're going, I'm saying to all of you, if you're going into anything about your health with the intention of fixing or healing, then you are not in the beingness of I am health and wellness, I am love.
Okay, hear this.
Okay.
But can I just ask it one different way just to make sure I'm on the same page?
Quickly.
So, So the only reason that I ask it that way, and as I started, I've never even thought to ask you this before because I'm not focused on it, is because the energy sap that it is. So I also say I am energy, and the test results that come back from doctors who insist on testing it. So I just don't even feel like I'm focused on it. So I still feel like there's another nuance somewhere that the channel can help me get to.
The channel says there's not.
Okie doke. Thank you.
They're pointing out to you that the vibrations are mixed.
Okay.
Because you're trying to fix those two things. They just want you to live in the vibration of the purity
of the love.
Of I am health and wellness. I am love.
All righty. I appreciate this. Thank you, Dee. I love you.
You bet. I love you too, baby. I know it's kind of a mind screw. I know.
A little bit, yeah. Bamboozling.
Yeah, but that's...
I'll just keep enjoying the love of it.
What they're teaching us, to make that, leap over. I'm with you. I'm working on it just like y'all are. Hang on. Sorry, we got a mess of callers today. Nancy, you're on.
Hi, Dee.
Hi,
my
sweetheart.
question is, hi there, sweetie. My question is, should I get a vaginal polyp removed?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's what I just got.
Oh, should you? I didn't
Yeah.
hear the should. Is that the highest question in the... yeah, I get a yes, Nancy.
Okay,
not a
very
doctor,
good.
but I get it's in your highest good to get it removed. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You bet. You bet. Okay, and we're going to... Hold on. Jenna in Iowa, you're on.
Thanks, Dee.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what I do, everything works for me, and I continue to create brilliantly.
I love that.
That was my homework you gave me recently.
Good.
And, well, I'm working with structural alignment. I've had a number of injuries, including a brain injury 15 years ago. And I've been helping people. I've been a doctor for 40 years, so I understand structure. Maybe
What's your
too much.
question, Jenna?
My question is, how can I continue? Like, for me, my TMJ is so connected with my joints and the functioning of them. And
what's your question, sweetheart?
What else can I do to get more in structural alignment?
First of all, you've got to know that you are the God of you, and your body follows your instruction and guidance. When you see, when we suffer a lot of physical setbacks in our life, we become accustomed at a very early age to believe that we absolutely have no control over our health and wellness, because we are taught that and we experience that at a very early age. So we all have to work with our little children to turn that belief around, guys. To teach our little children we are the masters of our bodies, of our health, and our wellness. I am that I am. That's the very first thing that you have to get into alignment, Jenna, okay? Mm-hmm. The second thing, we're going to a core belief, this page. Here, 60. I'm scared to death to be here, and here means perfect health. And that goes back to around 3 years old with your mom. So what comes up when you were a very little girl around being scared to be healthy? If I'm healthy, what does that mean?
Well, there was a lot of trauma back then, physical, mental, emotional, and that's when I never thought of it in terms of my health, what was going on back then.
Well, just put it in a nutshell for me. You learned that health and wellness equaled what negative?
I had 3 near-death experiences before age 5. I got sent over and told to come back. my father left my mother, and that was real scary because she didn't know how to take care of 4 kids. And those type of things. I got locked in a bank vault.
Dear God.
Okay.
Yeah, so life itself is scary. To be alive is scary.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have that belief, you have to continue to maintain that belief, honey. And the best way to do that is to continue to create sickness and challenges in your life so that you can continue to lead a scary life, because that's what you learned when you were little.
Wow. And I'm turning 70 this year.
It's not too late. You start working with your little girl and teaching her a different way to think and believe. You can turn it around.
Okay.
All righty. You can do this. Okay. All right, guys. Wow, what a show. Tried to get through everybody. Almost did. Let's say it loud and proud. Go to your heart. Go to your love place. I love me. I love me. And I love me even more because I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdeewallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.